What it do, guys? I am Trey Day. Real talk. This is my boy, Care the Truth. What's up, bro?
Man, you already know, man. We back, baby.
We back again like we never left.
Nah, we ain't going nowhere. I told
We
you.
ain't going nowhere. Trust me. They could keep hoping it, but we here.
Nah, man. You see the transition. You see the growth.
And it's consistent work. Consistent work.
Yeah,
That's what I like about it.
You can't buck work.
Yeah.
You can talk all day, but you know what I'm saying? We all know, like they say in sport, hard work always gonna beat out talent.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. But hard work with talent, man.
You cannot beat that. What we talk about today, dog?
Oh man, today, man. Today I want to talk about, man. I feel like this direct a little bit to the older crowd. I know we always trying to direct our energy, man. We always pushing P, which is positivity. You know what I'm saying? But today I want to direct this to the older crowd. Of if you 30 and older, and if you have at least a decent job, I want to talk about getting your affairs together, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you 30 and above, you tweens, you know what I'm saying? You could, but I know for a fact if you're 30 plus years old, it's about, you got to get your affairs together. And when we dive in a little bit deep, the reason why I want to talk about this because me having my affairs together, it saved me in the roughest time of my life.
Right.
That I was able to focus on the moment and not worry about other things. But you know, I'll let you pop off a little bit.
No, you know, I like the topic that you came up with because I was once one of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, once I transitioned from off the streets.
Yeah.
You know, I was one of the dudes was a product of my environment.
Yeah.
And I was running the streets, getting money, hitting licks.
Yeah.
And didn't do nothing with the money. Didn't do nothing with the money. The first place I used to go to, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, bro.
Go ahead.
I went to the goddamn jeweler. I went and got me a chain. I went and bought me a car to make it look like I got something when I was actually struggling. And I guess that was the therapy for the streets. You go get a chain, go get a car, but you ain't got no life insurance. You ain't got no savings accounts. You ain't got no 401k. No. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing. But as soon as you touch a little bit of money, it's just so normal for us being on the streets.
Yeah.
And we go to certain things and say, okay, let me go get a chain. Let me go to press this girl.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be for the girls not to cut you off. It'd be more for the dudes to flex on a dude. The girl is like the condiment. You know, you get a sandwich or something. The girls like the ketchup and mustard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it's crazy how you want more or less flex on the guy, and then of course later on down the road with the girl. But it's more like I'm gonna flex on these dudes first.
No, and you absolutely right. It's kind of, and I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
It's in between.
Yeah.
And it's normal for a dude who never had nothing to come back through the neighborhood once he get a little something and say, nigga, look at me now.
Yeah.
Now the girl who ain't pay you no attention, you riding all night and all day, you trying to meet up with her.
Yeah.
To show her you got a Cuban link, you got a don't, but you don't own shit.
Yeah.
You don't own nothing, and then it's the same really things going on in our community.
It's repetitive, and I give them a little pass because we lack that financial literacy, that guide, because we didn't know no better.
Right.
We going off the forefront of what our parents, put out in front of us. But the way this world's digitally now, man, I ain't trying to hear all that, bro.
Right.
Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse why you got all of that. And I've seen it many times, man. I don't want to be negative or anything, but I've seen, while a person was living, I'm talking about they had every Jordan, boy, they had designer, they ain't miss a concert, like they had everything, then God forbid, something happened to them and it's a GoFundMe.
Yeah, and bro, I'm gonna play.
I'm like, come on, man.
Oh man, you
come on, man.
I'm
talking about big links. I'm talking about, they had it all. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about, lace fronts, body done, everything.
Yeah?
and then it's a GoFundMe up. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying right there,
Yeah,
Kev.
man.
But I'm gonna go as far as saying this.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna go. You know I'm gonna say something outrageous. You know me.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take you back down memory lane.
Go ahead, man.
Drew, Lily C. Evans.
Lily C.
You
Evans.
remember the popular kids
Yeah.
who had what we didn't have? The popular kids, and that the parents, the mom and the daddy, that they was popular and they always had. When you went to school,
They had it all. They had it.
It was certain kids that had all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then now when you see them today, I don't
man.
know if it's just me, bro.
No, it ain't you. I know where you're going with this one, man. I know where you're going with this one, man.
Kids they used to pick on back in the day is hiring them right now.
Oh, yeah.
We hiring them.
Man,
Trust me,
some
bro.
of them kids strung out. I think that's the biggest handicap. That it's so crazy. I was having a conversation with my nephew about when it comes to your bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm older now, like you need to show your kids, like even if they live in a lavish life, you need to show them that hey, here go $3,000.
Give me some, bro. Give me some, bro. Give me some.
No, you need to like here go the 3,000. And I'm finna show you. He go 1,800, 1,900, 2,100 on the rent. Here it is. And this, and
They
when
ain't
you
showing
show
them
them,
nothing.
so sometimes when they got the gaming chair in there, and I fall fault to this too. You know what I'm saying? They got all this stuff in here, and I tell a lot of people, like I'm gonna speak on my kid. I don't like speaking on other people. I tell a lot of people, my kid's not spoiled, but they privileged. Two different things.
Right.
See, spoiled, you just give them. Privileged, meaning
without
that,
teaching them
yeah, they
anything.
privy to things because you have access to it.
Right.
So that's the difference. And sometimes they can be privileged to the point they don't understand the situation or circumstance that they're in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Could y'all be snatched away in a moment. So the reason why I'm bringing up affairs, man, sometimes, man, the money that we're spending, man, on all this Jordan, all this stuff, man, it's ridiculous that when something happened, man, the assurances that's out there, man, and I'm only talking about this because this is my experience. Ain't nothing that I'm just talking, man.
Right.
And I only learned it because the older cat, when I got full time on my job, he told me to get certain insurance. He's like, you ain't making no money now, no way.
Right.
So you might as well just get it.
Right.
It's not nothing my mom taught me. It's not nothing no older person taught me because, you know, they still were living their life and doing what they was doing.
Right.
But me listening to that older man, getting cancer coverage, getting life insurance, getting all that. When my daughter was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer 3 years ago, bro, the roughest moment I had in that moment, just worrying about her well-being.
Right.
That was it.
Right.
Financially, because I had the insurances in place, I had my affairs in place, it was a breeze. Like when it came to financial parts, because I was paying that money, and it only cost me that much, it cost me like $42 a month. And I was so caught up in it that I forgot I had the insurance. I forgot I had it. You know what I'm saying? But when I realized I had it, when them people started talking about them bills, by me having my affairs together, the only thing it made it easy for me to go to work and go check on her and be there with her. I didn't have to worry about no medical. Everything.
Medical at all.
And the medical was almost $150,000.
Man, and I think you a brave dude for even sharing that story.
Yeah, man.
And it just to me.
I mean, that's why this is a touchy subject for me not to cut you off.
No, it's just a testimony, man, and this is why I love working with you because we don't gatekeep on our upbringing or our downfall.
Nah, man.
It's not like we finna be on here, oh, we doing this right now. No, we giving y'all the real Trey and Kev.
Yeah, man.
And just to piggyback on what you saying, man, and it's so important for a lot of dudes. I was one of them dudes, Kev. I didn't have it together, dog.
Nah.
And so I'm not finna be coming at these dudes and trying to shame somebody. And this is for educational purpose. That's why we doing this.
Yeah,
So what we saying is have your affairs together. Life insurance, 401k.
Got to.
If you have kids, all my kids right now, Kev, all of them. Boy, they're in that office, in my file. Oh, Treyon and Tresiah, it's in the file. So if anything happened to me, they cover.
Yeah.
And that's the most proudest thing I did
And the
in my
kids
life.
cover too. God forbid something happen to them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? God forbid something happen to them. And I feel you on this, bro, because even though I was going through that, I still was thinking about what if she don't make it out. At least,
Exactly, bro.
if she don't make it out, everything's still straight. I could grieve in peace. Because grieving ain't gonna stop no matter how it go. It ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? But I want to evoke an emotion because I know we 40. Like I said a couple episodes ago, we too old to be hanging with the young niggas.
We don't look it.
No, I'm just saying.
We don't look it,
We
but
too old to hang
we
with the young
can't
niggas.
do it no more.
We too old to hang with the young niggas, and we too young to hang with the OGs. Because I ain't met an OG yet. And I'm talking about I met a lot of OGs that had money, whatever you want to call it.
They gone now.
They ain't never tell me, hey, yo, get some life insurance on your mama.
No, ain't them dude.
Like
bro.
I'm talking about, I seen niggas, I done
appreciate
seen
you.
nigga a house full of money. And now
appreciate
one
you very
time,
much for saying
it's
that.
okay to say you cut the check, but it really realistically in this world, man, you like a fool paying $50,000 or $20,000 or $25,000 on a funeral or whatever the situation was, when you could have simply, all that money, I don't care if you scamming, bro. I don't care what you doing, because we don't judge you. Whatever you do to get money, that's what you do. All I'm saying is if you're getting a level of money, and people that's getting any type of little bit of money, bro, take $100 out, bro. Get you some life insurance. If you get you some cancer coverage, bro, and get you just get whatever you think you're gonna need when something happen, bro. I promise you, on y'all, off y'all, accidental thing, Aflac. I'm not talking to you about this stuff because I'm trying to sell you something, because you don't see nothing on the screen saying, hey, come buy this.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it to you because there been too many moments where I had full coverage in my car, the whole car got wrecked, 30 days later I had a whole new truck. And that, because I had the coverage, it ain't because I got the money. I ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I had the affairs together. Okay, you gonna get a new whip, but you gonna have PIP on there? Come on, man, you gotta grow up, man.
Nah, you
That's
gotta-
for somebody 20-something years old.
You gotta grow up, and that was reality for me, bro. When I drew the line in the sand, I was like, hold on, Trey. You talking this real shit.
Yeah.
But hold on, are your affairs together?
Yeah.
And I went in that office. Shout out to my boss, Nikki.
Okay, nigga.
Like my big sister. I talked to her about some things. I called corporate. Hey, I need my kids on all this. All this work I'm doing right now, life insurance, 401k, if something happened to me, oh, my kids
Yeah,
straight.
man.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man.
And that's the message I'm trying to send out to these dudes right now. Yeah, if you want to be out on the streets, kudos to you.
Do your
Hold on,
thing.
what Thugger said? Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo, nigga. If you want to be out on the streets,
Go ahead.
whoop-de-doo.
Go
But
ahead.
if you want to have your shit together and make sure your kids straight, dog, get your shit in order, dog.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
That's all I'm saying, dog.
Please,
we
man.
all done been through this shit out
Yeah,
of the street.
we only talking from us going not knowing, bucking it, knowing and bucking, to knowing like
And really, my bad, bro, and
Yeah.
really got a
Go ahead.
pass
yeah,
and being blessed.
got a sun pass with the situation.
What?
And,
For
and-
real?
And bro, at the end of the day, man, you got the like at the end of the day, you got to tighten up, man.
Nah, for real.
You got to tighten up. Listen, man, GoFundMe's is there for people that really don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through this struggle moment. Everybody go through when they reach adversity. All I'm saying is, bro, if you got a little job, a little something, bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I went through it in a very serious situation where
real.
the money I had put up was gone because things wasn't in place. But we had to do what we had to do.
And I'm gonna tell you this, bro, and I ain't tell nobody this. Dog.
Yeah.
I work for this company going on 5 years now.
Okay.
I signed up for 401k the moment I worked for this company. I never paid attention to that shit. 5 years later, when I looked at that shit, whoop-de-doo. You get what I'm saying? And
yeah.
it made me more
yeah.
confidence in myself. And I say, God damn, you get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's something I ain't gotta touch.
Nah.
That I ain't gotta go work for nobody. I ain't gotta go do nothing.
Trust me.
You get what I'm saying?
Trust me.
And this is the motivation we trying to send to a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Nigga, listen, that shit on the street, if that's what you want to do what you got to do.
Yeah, man.
If that's how you feed your family, we're not trying to tell you what to do or not to do.
Nah, I ain't telling you that. I don't
No,
care what you
I'm
doing.
not doing
Just
it, bro.
Go get that. I don't care what you doing. I don't care how you getting money.
no. Ice mode, ISO, whatever you want to do. But guess what? I'm a living testimony. Bro, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that, bro.
You ain't got to.
No. But if you want to do it, that's on you.
Yeah, because the most thing, dog, that irked my soul, man, with me, the family fall apart, man. Like, let's just say it was 2 cars out there, and whoever was the breadwinner passed away. But they ain't had nothing together. They ain't make sure that everybody still was gonna be good.
They comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't, bro, $100, $200 a month could have put them in a position that even when they gone, their kids could say, you know what, my daddy did right by me while I was here, and he sure did right by me while I was gone, while he gone. So now when they get older, they automatically gonna push you down. Yeah, they want their daddy, man. Yeah, they miss you, but they know, man, my daddy did right by us because everything we had, we still kept it. The same house, the way we dressed, the way we carried ourselves, the lifestyle didn't change. Yeah, we hurt. We can't bring them back, but everything still stayed the same.
Right.
It still stayed the same, man.
But it's also important too, Kev, and I'm gonna be real with you. You just said something. You just said something that touched me, and I want to elaborate on this.
Go ahead, man.
A lot of families came from an era that had money to give them kids that designer, this and that. But now, when that money is not being saved, that money is not being invested, and those kids who live that lifestyle cannot get that same lifestyle anymore. I seen these kids and what the outcome became.
Yeah, it drove them to the streets.
It drove them to the streets because me and you grew up with these dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call no name.
Nah,
but
man.
listen, I see them to this day. And the only thing I can say, man, deuces. Because it's not me being nasty to them. It was like your parents put you in that position.
Yeah.
Your parents put you in that position.
Yeah.
Now that you cannot have that lifestyle no more, you drove yourself to a mindset where I need that.
Yeah.
I need this. I need that. When you cannot have that no more, a lot of these dudes who was popular back then, and a lot of these dudes who had that kind of status, they're not like that no more, bro.
Man.
They're not, bro.
It's okay if you wanna create that. Make sure that you teach them how to consistently keep getting that.
Oh,
Because when life hit them,
boy, you just said,
man, I seen some of them, man. I
just
seen
said
the
it.
dude, I ain't gonna call his name out, but he be up there on 54th, man. And I remember him when we was short, 54th and 12th. I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know who he is, y'all from the city. And that man had everything growing up, man. But I think life hit him whatnot. He gotta do it on his own and then get to a point where they say, you grown now, bro. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Even if they still have money, you know what I'm saying? You grown now, and now it's time for them to depend on themselves, and they don't know what to do.
They don't.
So realistically, that was bad parenting. So when people say they're doing stuff for their kids, make sure you're doing it for your kids all the way. Because in the beginning,
Exactly,
I felt fault to it, and I started realizing after my first child got old, I'm like, you know, I got to tighten up. I got an opportunity to kind of change with my last two. And so, yeah, it's no blueprint to how raising your kids or doing this thing. There's no blueprint to it. But at the same time, man, the reason why we came on this episode, man, because it's dear to our heart, man. Please, I'm begging you, man, please get your affairs together. You know what affairs you need to get together. If you're working on a decent job. I don't care if you're working at Burger King, you know that's gonna be your personal job. Get your affairs together, because when things happen, you ain't got no control. And you try to find something financially, it's gonna be very, very difficult.
100. And I'm gonna say this, man.
Go ahead.
What my brother Kel's saying today, dog, is so true. And I'm gonna go far to saying this. I see it every day from my employment. I see it
With your own eyes.
with my own eyes. Before
Keep going.
before you go to that jeweler, before you try to stunt on people in the hood, before you go to that jeweler, before you trying to stunt on other people in the hood, before you trying to attract a girl that's already dealing with a certain amount of dudes.
We speaking to the men now. We not speaking to the YN. We speaking to the men. What I
We
mean by
speaking
men,
to the men.
if you got a shorty out here, you a man now. You ain't no boy no more.
Once
go ahead.
you touch a little bit of money, you ain't had no money in a minute.
Yeah.
And you go to that girl ain't talk to you if you was dead on the goddamn streets. Now when you touch some money, you want to go pick the baddest bitch out there. But you ain't got a roof over your head, a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out, and you sleeping post to post. Nigga, go get you efficiency. Go get you an apartment. Go get you a duplex. Get a roof over your head. These chicks are numbered by their status.
Yeah.
They're numbered by their status. And if you was one of these dudes, and I have much love for black women, I have black sisters, you have a black wife,
Yeah.
I have black aunties. I'm not downgrading no black women. But for some of you niggas, and then some of you women too, who want to be studs, if you not getting a roof over your head, and if you got the bread right now, don't come back to your family talking about your family ain't shit.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
So it sounds like they ain't getting their essentials.
You're not getting your
Together.
shit together, bro.
Small, simple essentials.
Simple
If-
shit.
If you call yourself an adult.
If you call yourself I'm sorry, bro. I gotta get this out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you call yourself an adult,
Go ahead.
I see it every day.
ahead.
I work in a fucking business, excuse my French, where black bags get tossed over the balcony. Because niggas want to get a Hellcat, niggas want to get Cuban links before they get a roof over their head. Then you want to say, hey, X, Y, and Z. Do you? No, nigga. You wanted to impress somebody instead of getting your affairs in order. I'd rather have a house and a roof over my head before I impress anybody. Because you know what I could do? I can turn that key and lock that door and say, fuck you. You get what I'm saying?
And also,
Excuse my
and
French.
add on and lay down in peace.
And lay down in peace. I can say, fuck you. You get what I'm saying?
So with that being said, man,
Hey, this is why I like to do this for my boy, man. And we
with
get to
that
do
being said, on a serious note, man, get your affairs together. You got one life to live, man. If you get to you some money, man, you getting a little bit of money, man. I promise you, man, you cannot control when an accident is gonna happen. You cannot control when death is gonna happen. You cannot control when anything is gonna happen. Even if you own a house, you gotta get house insurance on your house, whatever it's gonna be. Because when that moment comes, the most thing you're gonna be proud of that you do have insurance in place. And yeah, the insurance company, they do BS around. They do drag you because they don't want to give you the money because they expect you to pay, and it will be a hassle. But I'd rather argue with somebody about giving my money and know I don't have no money coming at all.
None at all.
None at all. And now you gotta go lean on that family member that you know when you was up, when you had your links, when you had designer, when you were doing your body, you ain't make sure you take care of the back end. Like 2 times for that say, you ain't take care of the back end. Let me start doing get 100. Let me get 200. Cause I know how I'm living. I'm gonna be back home anyway when it's all in. You ain't make sure you took care of that. And since the fact you didn't take care of that, mama, auntie, brother, and sis, we ain't got nothing for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you end up sleeping out there in that car. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Next week, next time, same place, man. I am Care of the Truth. Well, I'm always gonna make sure I bring you the truth. And this is my boy Trey Day, man. You already know, man. We gonna make sure you keep it real, man. Again, man, we out. We'll see y'all next week, man. Get your affairs together, man. Get it together.
100, man.
I'm out. Yeah.